Hello friends, welcome back again in Parasnath Infotech and Education Center. Today we are going to discuss how to create automated GST invoices. In order to create automated GST invoices, we need some master data. First we need customer master data, and I have defined the sheet name, that is the customer list. I am also defined column number A, that is the customer. Likewise, I have an item master. This is my item master, and name of this sheet is this is a item master. Column number A, this is my item. I am going to use all the master in the invoices. Likewise, I have a invoice input monthly sheet. You have to update once in every month. Look, I have a date range. This is January. I have a date range. It is a 1st January 2018 to 31st Jan 2018, and the name of the range is this is the date. I will use this date to create the drop down list. You can see my previous video how to create the drop down list, and we also discuss going forwards in order to create the invoices. And I have another input. This is my starting date and end date, and likewise last invoices raised in the previous months, that is the 31st December. For examples, I have my last invoices is 100001, and this is my last sales order in the month of the December, and 100001. I have already created one specimen invoices for you. This is all the hard coded informations, and which is generally not get changed during the business cycles, like my company name, my address, what is my PAN number, GST number, scene state code. You can create as per your requirements, that invoice number, invoice date, sale order, location of supply, place of supply, and all informations related to the GST and terms and conditions all. Now we are going to start how to make it automated, so that I have to put lesser and lesser manual data. Look, I have also created the item master. So look, in the item master, the information, this is the item descriptions, like that. That's item code, it's HSN code, basic rate, and what is the applicable tax rate, that is CGST, SGST, IGST. And I have already talked about the specimen. Now I will start to automate this one. For examples, our invoices is for 3 types, that are originals, duplicate, triplicates. Now I'm going to create a drop down for the original, duplicate, and triplicates. As you are aware how to create the drop downs, there is a shortcut of drop down is Alt DL. This is my list, and put its original, duplicate, triplicate, and now look, It's my original. For example, likewise, I'm going to create another drop downs. Let's say it's my taxable invoices, or it's a supply of the goods that is exempted in invoices. Now it's a list. It's a taxable invoices, and it's a supply of goods. Look, for example, it's my taxable invoices. Now invoice number, I have to create the invoice number. I'm going to the link, the last invoice number erased. This is my last invoice number plus 1. This number is going to be by new invoices. Now I'm going to create the drop down of the invoice date. That's a LDL. It's a list, and now it's my date. That's F3. Now it's my date. Okay, look, that hasn't come. I'm examining. It's 1st December. Now I'm going to create the sales order. This is the sales order, the last sales order. Last sales order plus 1. It's the first sales order created in the month of January. Likewise, I'm going to copy the date range. This is my sales order dates. Now I'm going to create. It's a place of supply. In the GST, place of supply means the place where transportation end. It means it's a customer place. Now the place of supply, first of all, there should be the customer name. Once seconds, I am going to create the drop down of the customer name. I have already defined that this is my name. It's my customer. Now LDL, it's a list, and it's my customer. It's a F3. It's my customer. It's a June. It's a register just wall. Now I am going to use the VLOOKUP formula for the address, and my address is here. It's my customer. My address in the second column. It's a third column, and my address 3 is it's a fourth column. So now it's a second column, and I'm going to use the VLOOKUP formula. It's a VLOOKUP, and this is it's a VLOOKUP, and this is my and now the name of the sheet of the customer, that a customer list. This is my customer list, and I am going to pick the data from the column number 2. This is my column number 2, and it's a false. That's a exact. Now look, address is structured. Now I'm going to call the address 2 and address 3. This is address 2, it's a state, and address 3 it's a pin code. Look, it's a VLOOKUP, and for example, I'm going to copy the formula from here. It's a VLOOKUP, and it's the column number 3. Look, this is the state daily, and I need pin code concatenate. It's express, and once concatenate, and it's VLOOKUP, and look, and this is the fourth. It's a pin code, column number 4th, Now look, now it's my state and it's my column, it's my zip codes. Now I need a GST just a column number 5th. Just see in master data, it's a column number 5th in the GST number, it's a column number 5th. Look, it's a column number 5th. My state, it's a column number 6th. It's a column number 6th. Look, it's a Delhi and it's a state code 07. If I'm going to the change the name, suppose it's a Neha Gupta. Now look, everything is get changed. It's a Noida address, GST is from Noida, Uttar Pradesh, and it's a state code. Likewise, I am going to create the drop down box for the item description. It's LDL, it's a list. Now Alt F3, it's my item. Look, it's my fan, suppose it's my bulb. Now look, I have here is also the VLOOKUP formula. It's a VLOOKUP, that's the item master. The sheet name is the item master and column number 2. I have called the column number 2. This is my item code. So as soon as I select the item name, item codes and SSN code are automatically populated as it's linked through the VLOOKUP codes. Likewise, I have a grinders. Look, I have a hair dryer, I have a pressure cooker, and I have a fan. For examples, I have the 7 items, and now the customer is demanding, for examples, it's 100, and suppose it's 100. Sorry, it's 100. Now it's a basic price 102. Sorry, this is 100. Into 900. Control G. Now formula is copied. Look, I'm going to explain the formula. If array for 0, if and is used for the double condition. If J16, this is the J16, equal to Delhi, this is my Delhi, and J3, it's my J3 equal to tax invoices, then VLOOKUP is a D20, this is my D20, and this is item master, this is my column number 5. At a column number 5, this is my item master, this is my column number 5, this is a CGST. This is a CGST. Likewise, if the same condition is satisfied, then it's my SGST, it's a column number 6. and it calculate automatic calculates CG amount of the CGST and SGST, and my IGST is 0. This is a 106200. It's my the invoice amounts. And if you look at this, that IGST, it shows that if J16 equal to Delhi and J3, this is J3 equal to taxable invoices, then it's a 0. It gives you the 0. Second condition, if J3, this is my J3 equal to sales invoices, then it's become tax amount become the 0. Otherwise it's a VLOOKUP, it's a D20 item master, and it's a column number 7, that is the percentage of the IGST. It pick the percentage of the IGST. Now I am going to check whether it's picking the IGST or not. For example, let's assume it's my taxable invoices and my customer is Neha Gupta. Then look, CGST is 0, SGST is 0, and it's become the my IGST. IGST the picking the amount. On that basis, I have prepared this invoices. It's all is automated now, and you have to select the item from the drop down and put the quantity amounts. You have to select the customer, and it's whether it's taxable invoices or it's a supply invoices. If it is my the exempted invoices, it is the 0. And suppose this is my taxable invoices, it should become all the IGST calculated. Now I have the tax, it's a tax calculations, that is if I-28, this is my the CGST. If the I-28 is less than and equal to the 0, then the output will be the blank. Otherwise it calculate the percentage. Like what is all tax and everything is calculated. Now I'm going to the use the VBA coding. I'm going to use the VBA coding for to convert the number into the words, and for this we need a developer tab. I have the already developer tab, and the shortcut of developer tab, that's a Alt 11. This is my developer tabs, and it's inserts, and it's modules, and I have a code. Copy, Control B, save, yes. Now close. Now look, it's my spell number, this is the automated invoices. Look, it's a rupee the 10,13,620 only. Like that is my tax invoices, that's a rupees the 1,44,620 only. Thank you so much. If you think this is a very informative and useful to you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell. Thank you so much.